So why is generating buy-in so important? I think one of my clients summed this up really well when he said to me, "Simon, we don't have an ideas problem, we have an execution problem." And I sometimes wonder whether a lot of leaders don't fully appreciate the potential of the ideas that sit within their organisation. Most organisations I work with, there are just ideas everywhere, whether it's new products, new ways of doing business, new ways of structuring resources and the team, might be a big strategy. And of course, this is true at home as well. It could be the idea of where we want to go for our next family holiday. Yeah, so why are some leaders better at this art of buy-in than others? Well, I think building buy-in does take a real commitment, and with that commitment, a discipline. Because buy-in is not always the fastest form of influence, although it's definitely the most enduring and brings with it the greatest payoff, the benefits associated with that creativity and nimbleness and where people are truly engaged around an idea. But to get that right, I think a leader does need to have a special combination of two things, conviction and the right mindset. And I think leaders who do get that combo right have a special advantage over others. So what does it take to master the art of buy-in? Well, in addition to having the qualities I was talking about a moment ago, I think leaders have to be really good at mastering what I call the 3 M's of buy-in. And I've summed them up in a model which is on the screen now. And you'll see that these 3 M's are basically about becoming a master of mood, a master of mind, and a master of movement. I think leaders have to be able to get all 3 of these right in balance, and different circumstances might require emphasis on different elements of this puzzle. I think there's probably 4 that I focus on and see a lot with leaders. The first of which is not choosing your who's carefully enough. I use this expression, choose your who's. It's really about being really mindful of who in your organisation or who of your potential stakeholders should you be consulting with, who should you be seeking buy-in from, who should you be involving early. And I think a common mistake I see is that leaders and leadership teams in organisations focus on probably the most obvious candidates.